believe in prayer, but I also believe in pushing. And we're going to keep pushing this thing until the wheels fall off. I'm very tickled pink that there is a bipartisan collection of my colleagues who are here, those from east to west, north to south, black and white. I think the entire council is on board with understanding and recognizing that what is good for the least amongst us is good for the entire city. We cannot be a compassionate city. We cannot be the best city that Louisville can be if West Louisville continues to lag behind and continues to suffer. Of course, every day we turn on the television and there is another homicide. Every day we drive past another abandoned property. The time is up, and the time is now for us to put West Louisville first. And so that is what we are pushing. I'd like to introduce Councilwoman Mary Woolridge, who will have a few words for you as well.
Thank you. Happy to see so many of you out here today. Are you fired up? Are you ready to go? Do you want a Walmart? So do we. Walmart, we're talking to you. We're speaking to you today from our heart. We want you to locate on this very spot that we're standing on. Our children, our grandchildren need these 300 jobs. We need this economic development. There's not a lot of access here in West Louisville. When we come to the supermarkets, when we come to pharmacies, I just had a grocery store in my district in Southland Terrace, Kroger, to close. The grocery closed, and there goes the pharmacy as well. So we know Walmart has a superstore, and we're asking you to come here. There's over $200 million that go out of this community every year. We need to keep this money in our community. Walmart, if you hear us, if you feel us, we would like for you to fill this spot. Now, I'm not going to talk very long. Again, I'd like to thank all my colleagues, both Dems and Republicans, for being out here today. You know, we have to fight for things in our community that we want in our community, as well as fight for things we don't want in our community. We recently defeated an undesirable company that wanted to locate here. So we fought to keep them out. Now we're fighting to keep Walmart in. So we need a groundswell of people here in this community and outside of this community to come together and say, this is what we want. And without further ado, I will turn this back over to Councilwoman Jessica Green. But we're going to make this happen. There's a petition. It's online. And if anybody want to do a manual petition, we can make sure we get those printed up. We need 30,000 signatures. And I think Reverend Kurt Bush is going to talk more about that. Thank you all. Thank you all for being here today. Appreciate it.
I also want to recognize my colleague, Councilwoman Angela Leet from District 7, who has just arrived. And next up, we'll have Councilman Kelly Downer.
Thank you. I have three parts to what I want to say, and it's all very short. First, everyone who's listening to this, sign the petition. We need every single name we can get. If you if you don't have a computer, and some don't, you call our offices, we'll get this worked out for you. That's important. The next person I want to talk to is Walmart. I think they need to understand something, that we want Walmart here as much as anything in the world. Does anybody want to see this here, or do they want to see that here? That's the difference. Walmart, there are developers here today who are supporting you coming to this site. Do it. We need you to come here. The last thing I want to say is that as a city, we think your ability to bring high quality products to an area that needs them and wants them is unsurpassed. Please come and bring them, because this city, in a very short number of weeks, found several $1 million for a development. We can do the same thing for you. We understand that the mayor's office is in agreement with that thought pattern. Development can be done here, and support for that development can be done here. And I can tell you this, it needs to be a Walmart. Thank you.